I get a lot of questions about how I build my chest. Like, dude, your chest is massive. Your chest is like one of my best, attributes, I guess you would say. So I said, why not do a video of me walking through my entire chest day, showing what I hit, why I hit it, certain little tips and tricks that I've learned along the way to actually maximize the growth of your chest without hitting your shoulders as much. So I have drove 30 minutes to my local, but not so local Planet Fitness to do this chest workout. I do like Planet Fitness. I think it gets a lot of hate for no reason, but regardless of the fact, a lot of people use Planet Fitness, and you can get crazy jacked at Planet Fitness. It's underrated, in my opinion. So I'm gonna go in here. We're gonna get active and not getting active. Whoa, we're gonna get at it, and I'm gonna show y'all through the workout. Okay, so as soon as I come in, everybody knows something calls my name. That is the incline Smith machine, or either the dumbbell rack. But regardless, I always start my chest day off with some type of incline movement. Most of the time it's incline Smith, but sometimes I will switch it up and just do incline dumbbell. Sometimes I'll even do both, it just depends. But I love the incline Smith machine just because I can go to complete failure with it and I can load it up and go heavy. The dumbbells here only go up to 75, so I'm not like dialed in on sets. Like some people like, okay, only 4 sets, only this amount of reps. If I feel like, I can get another set out of it or another rep, I'm gonna go for it. Like if I feel like I need another set and I'm feeling the contraction, I might just up it to another set or so. Probably gonna do 4 sets. Probably work up to 225 and then maybe do a drop set. So really about 4 working sets and maybe a drop set after that. So 5 sets. Reps, I'm not really sure. I literally go to failure every single set. So a lot of people say that's too much, but hey, it's what works for me. Now normally I'll do incline Smith and then I will go to the dumbbell incline. I'm gonna switch it up like I said because I wanna hit decline today, like spaz out on decline, because I feel like my chest needs it because I ain't hit it in months. But I'm gonna do pec deck and then I'll probably do something else. But right now we're on pec deck. I gotta figure out what I'm doing next. Pec deck, a couple things that I preach by, I see a lot of people do, is damn nipple keeps coming out of my shirt. When you have the weight here, you want to arch your chest. Same thing with the bench press, right? You want to make sure your back is against the pad, and you want to pop your chest out. So you're not like this, because when you do like this, you're going to be using more of your front shoulders than you are your chest. But when you retract your shoulders back and it pops your chest out, you can see you use more of your chest. Get a deeper stretch, better contraction. So, and also another thing, when you grab the hand, instead of holding it like this, which can work, if you relax your hand like a kind of a hook and then do it like that, you're not using as much of your forearm, so your chest has the majority of the weight on it. That's another little tip, that if you're not feeling the pec fly like you're supposed to, that little tip right there is a fucking game changer. I've gone kinda think I'm gonna kick it. I keep fading in and out of the picture, and it's so sad, but you blink and then you miss it. You blink and then you miss it, miss it, miss it. Okay, so for decline, just looking around, Planet Fitness does not have a single decline thing besides dips. And dips really hurt my shoulder, so I'm not doing dips at all. I refuse to do dips. They hurt my left shoulder, like bad. So I'm gonna do this decline bench with, I'm basically gonna do decline pec flies with the 20s. Like I said, I'm not spamming going really heavy on decline. I just want to tone it up. So
It's gonna be a little lighter weight and just rep it out to failure. Take it as hard as I can. I don't know how this is gonna work. It might hurt my shoulder, it might not hurt my shoulder. My shoulder's been feeling great, so I don't know. But I'm not trying dips, I know that for damn sure, because I know my shoulder's not gonna take that. So, decline pec flies, and then, I don't know, probably like 4 sets, and I'm really gonna rep them out. So I might do 5, 6 sets, honestly, because my lower chest needs it.
You got me hypnotized by the way you look at me, yeah. Baby, don't you lie, girl, you know your body T, yeah. You show me your pretty girlfriend, who is she, yeah. I'm just trying to know if you wanna be with me, with me, with me, with me, with me, with me, with me. If you wanna be with me, with me, with me, with me, with me, with me, with me. If you wanna be with me. Got me hypnotized by the way you look at me. Baby, don't you like you know your body T. You show me your pretty girlfriend, who is she? Just tryna know if you wanna be with me, with me, with me, with me, with me, with me. If you wanna be with me, with me, with me, with me, with me, with me. If you wanna be with me. What you said to me doesn't even make sense. I'm telling you, you have to feel me.
Alrighty, we're done with the workout. It was kind of a quick one. That was my typical, pretty much, workout. I usually do a little bit more, but I didn't because, like I said, I was mainly focused on decline, and I don't know, that's about typical, workouts. I take all my sets to failure, so you really don't need much. And I will say this, okay? I will say this. A lot of people say, I don't know, a lot of people have a problem with taking sets to failure. They're like, oh, you're going to tear something or yada, yada, yada. But at the end of the day, it's about how hard you go. Now, obviously, there is a sweet spot to that. You don't want to tear anything, but you should be able to know when it's like, all right, I need to chill out, or I can get another one clean form, right? That's your number one factor is form. So when people say, oh, that's training too hard, that's all bullshit if you really think about that. Because in life, at least I've found through fitness, right, you want to give it your best. You want to give it your all. I feel great when I go to work and I give it my all there, and I know that I do my job plus some. And when I go work out, I do the same thing. I give it my all and I get the gains that I need, because your effort results in results. I know that sounds a little weird, but effort results in results at the end of the day. There's probably a better way to say that, but I can't think of it right now. If you're growing your chest, if you're growing your back, it all fluctuates the same. It doesn't matter. As long as you're giving it your all and you have good form and you're eating your protein, that is what's going to separate your physique from the other people's physiques. Or not even about that. That's what's going to give you the most amount of gains possible. Hands down. Because when I started turning it up, like really pushing myself to failure, slow and controlled form, that's what made my physique, stand out from what it used to be. And that's what I try to preach on here. But a couple important factors. Obviously, training is a big part of lifting, but diet is another huge part. So one thing that I want to say is make sure you're eating enough protein, carbs, and fats. Now, the way you would go about that depends on your body type and how many calories you burn through a day. I would say just start experimenting. The best way to learn is just to do it. Start doing it over time. If you're gaining too much fat, you have to adjust something. Drop your carbs, drop your fats, keep your protein like your body weight. So I weigh 187 right now. I usually eat about 219 grams of protein. So that should show y'all a little dynamic. But regardless of that, make sure you're eating your protein. And that's all I have for y'all today, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Comment below what kind of video y'all want to see next. Y'all want to do shoulders, whatever, a vlog style. Let me know what kind of video. I have to go take a piss like a racehorse. I'm not even gonna lie. I've been holding it for like 30 minutes coming home. But regardless of that, leave a like on the video if you did enjoy it. And subscribe to the channel if you are new. Turn on post notifications. And I will see y'all next video. Hope y'all enjoyed, and peace out.
Music if you wanna dance. I just wanna take you out and go to Essence, yeah. The way I feel your body, oh my, got me in a trance. The way you keep on looking at me, do you need a lens? I don't wanna feel like I'm the only one who cares.